Right, I think we got everything here. Let me just make sure everything's good. I think so. Hey, what's up, Terry? How you doing today? Or tonight? Well, I guess over where you were at, it would be like way late at night. Or maybe it could be in the morning, I don't know. But, yeah, I was busy all day today, and, I wanted to stream something earlier, but, I had a bunch of shit come up, and, I also wanted to take a break from watching some stuff, so I was just like, you know what, let's do this shit. So, I'm gonna play a game that I haven't played in forever. Right, okay, gotta move that there. Yeah, it's a Snatcher background, yep. Yeah, I'm playing, Blast Wind. Cause it's a blast! Not really too much, to be honest. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. Hey, what's up, Ignacio? The 24/7 stream great. Let's drink, boys. Yeah, I'm not streaming 24/7. No, I can't do that shit. Like that, like you need to like have like fucking like 10 cups of coffee throughout like the whole day. Okay. Let's see. You know what? That's fine. I'll just play it on whatever they give me. You're gonna be returning your PC on Tuesday? Oh, okay. Well, it's good that you got your shit sorted out. But yeah, because, it's late at night, I figured I'd also play shit that's, I don't gotta think about much. This would be a good one to do. But yeah, no, I've been pretty good though. It's just like I said, I've just been busy with a lot of different things. Oh hey, what's up, Ruby? Hope you're doing good today. Or tonight. I don't know, maybe it is daytime where you're at, I don't know. Yeah, the background's from Snatcher. Or Snatcher. You know what? A Kojima game. A shmup of all things, yeah. Well, I mean, they are easy to play. I mean, they may not be easy games, but they're easy to, like, just, like, you can kind of just sit back and not have to think about shit. It's not like, playing an RPG where I gotta be like, oh shit, okay, I'm in a battle, and oh my god, like, there's a chance, like, I could, like, die if I don't, like, use this thing. Holy fuck. Hey, what's up, The Last Life? Is it really The Last Life? Or is it The First Life? I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I hope you're doing good. But yeah, this is Blast Wind on the Saturn. Shit. Fuck. Alright. There we go, kablooey. Ugh. Unless I'm wrong about the afterlife, that is. Yeah, I mean, you never know. There's really no way you can tell. Oh, look, there's like little people like wandering around. That's cool. I always thought that was cool, little attention to detail that they do sometimes in these games. But, Yeah, there's something. Oh yeah, okay. You know, there's something I do want to talk about now that there's like people in here and all this type of shit. Something funny that has been going on, and of course it has to do with one of my favorite bands. Is that Pink Floyd just announced that their one of their most breakout albums, Dark Side of the Moon, turned like 50 years old, which is pretty crazy to think. But yes. That happened, and of course, what's funny about it is that for their new box set that they announced, it has like like the album cover has like the rainbow, right? Well, you got these fucking dumbasses that are all like getting all upset, thinking they're about like gay pride and all this like trying to like think like, oh, they're being woke, what the fuck? And I'm just and over here I'm just thinking like. You guys, like, have you guys, like, ever saw the fucking album cover? Like, it's pretty obvious that, these people are fucking posers that are upset about this shit. And, and all this fucking crap. And what's really funny, too, is that, like, I actually looked in, like, the comments section on, like, the whole thing there, and I'm just, like, laughing my ass off at the shit people are saying. And then there's some people, too, that were, like, even, like, being sarcastic about it, and I'm just... they're like, it's like, what? There's a rainbow? Like, forget it, I'm never listening to this band. And I'm just, like, laughing at that. Yeah, I remember the little people in Spriggan. Yeah, there's that. Yep, they were in Spriggan. There was also little tiny people in this one PC-98 shooter that I played, but I forget the name of it right now. I know it's one of the ones I covered. Oh hey, what's up, Extreme Wreck? You've gotten some PS2. Fuck. Okay, let me oh shit. Oh. Look, I can push like a block, and I'm like dying all over the place. Oh, that's cool. You make like your thing like kind of like arc into a corner. Wait, let me read what you said there for a sec. I have gotten some PS2 games, including Namco Museum, 50th Anniversary, Sonic Riders. Funny enough about Sonic Riders is that someone actually did a ROM hack of the first game on the GameCube recently, and they added like a lot more content to it, more characters and everything. I actually thought about playing that, but maybe I'll do that another day though. But yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, Sonic Riders. And you couldn't find any of the Armored Core games. Yeah, I have a feeling the Armored Core games, given that there's like a newer one coming out, I have a feeling that the older ones are gonna go up in price because of that. I mean, I could be wrong, maybe they won't, but just knowing the way how shit goes and FromSoft in general. Hey, what's up, Rave Racer? How you doing today? Or tonight? And, yeah, so I guess the rainbows are now a work, but over 50 years. Yeah, apparently. It's so stupid, but it's funny though. It's so stupid. It's funny that like people like get mad over like the dumbest shit. It's like, come on, guys. Like, what, you're gonna say that like the band Rainbow with Dio is like woke shit? It's like, no. Or what's that that fucking allergic product? It was like Reactin. They also have like the little prism with the rainbow thing going on. Like, are you gonna say that's woke too? Oh shit. Oh, I got game over. Well, fuck. Also has some PS1 games and a fat PS2. Also couldn't read those. Your copy of Namco was scratched. Oh, that sucks. Make sure to always check your discs. Well, I mean, you could always probably get it buffered, I'm sure. Yeah, looking at the Sonic Riders ROM hack. I forget the name of it right now, but yeah, it is a thing. Sunlight reflects Earth's atmosphere and is scattered in all directions by all the gases, in particular in the air. I always thought that Pink Floyd album was represented by light and science. Yeah, I guess it would be. I mean, it's kind of like how the fuck that one guy, like, discovered, like, the rainbow thing there. If you shine the light through the prison, it makes a rainbow. But yeah, no, you're not really far off. Alright, I'll try one more time, since I didn't really play this game for much. You know what they also consider woke? The BBC show Rainbow. Or Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Man, I don't remember that show. One thing that makes me laugh was that someone did a parody of the theme song, but with DMX, and it was funny. Yeah, I know the feeling. I got some scratch discs not long ago. Yeah, it sucks when it happens. Hell, there's even some discs I have that weren't even, like, that badly scratched, and yet they didn't even work. So it's just weird. I don't know. And there are some games that are, like, scratched to shit, and you think they wouldn't work, but they do. Like, my original copy of Tecmo's Deception was in pretty rough shape, but I've never had an issue with it, like, ever. So, like, I don't know. It's just bizarre, I guess. Yeah, usually they're Xbox games. Yeah, because most people that had an original Xbox apparently don't know how to take care of their shit, apparently. Now, you know what, I could even attest to that, too. Even over here in North America, like, there's a lot of, like, fucking, Xbox games I have that are pretty badly scratched, too. Well, not all of them, but, like, a lot of them. But I've also seen a lot of PS2 ones that also I've had issues with as well. But usually the ones that have issues are, like, you know, like your typical, like, you know, like your sport games and your, you know, like the obvious shit. But usually when it comes to, like, you know, like the more niche stuff, the stuff that's a little more, like, pricier and sought after and all that, usually those ones you can usually find in good condition, but obviously, you know, they're expensive. Well, I just say North America because, you know, it's just, like, because, you know, like, because we get the same shit as in, you know, like, in Canada and in America, we get, like, the same types of games. It's not like there's a game that was only released in Canada or a game that was only released in, America. I mean, that'd be kind of weird if there were. It also kind of sucked, too, because what if there was a game that I really wanted that was only exclusive to America? That'd be bullshit. That'd be so shit. Actually, you know what? Even the 360, I've also seen a lot of games that had, like, really bad condition copies. You know what? I've even seen a lot of badly scratched copies of fucking Lost Odyssey. What's my favorite anime? Oh god, that's hard. I have too many. I mean, usually the ones I usually try to say are my favorites, at least I try to mention, is obviously the two Vampire Hunter D films, you know, Gunbuster, the OVA, which is actually getting a new Blu-ray now, and I'm happy. I might actually buy that day one. And, you know, Bubblegum Crisis, you know, Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho is up there, and I don't know, you want me to keep going on? Or does that kind of, like, give you a good idea? But, you know, there's other ones, too. Oh, yeah, like Outlaw Star as well, and Cowboy Bebop are, you know, obvious ones. Yeah, having 4 discs makes that worse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Reading Rainbow, yes. Reminds me of the Zapit Game Wave, which was mostly, Wait, it was mostly what? Okay, hold on. It was mostly only a Canadian thing? I don't even know about that, man. I've never even heard of that in my life. Or maybe I did, maybe I just forget, I don't know. Because, you know, I can't remember everything that I've seen in the 90s, unfortunately. I wish I did, though, because there'd be a lot of interesting stuff I could tell you if I did remember everything. Like, I'd be like, oh yeah, like, I saw a copy of, like, fucking... I don't know, like Little Samson for like $10, but I didn't get it because I thought the game looked stupid, and now I regret it. I don't know. I mean, not saying that did happen. I mean, I might have seen one. There's a chance I might have, but, you know, there's really no way of knowing, especially back in the day when, you know, weren't really thinking about that type of crap. Hey, what's up, Gray? How you doing? And, hey, what's up, Hikimori? Yes. Hello, everyone, and this is Biophoenix here. And oh my god, I'm dying a lot. The biggest game I remember having is Blue Dragon on 360. It had 3 discs. Yeah. Lost Odyssey had 4. And shit, what was it? Didn't oh, what's it called? Man, this boss is like annoying as shit. Hey, there we go. Didn't Infinite Undiscovery had like 3 discs as well, or is that 4? I don't know. I know that one has multiple discs, though. The Game Wave was from the 2005, and it was sold until 2007. It goes for cheap maybe, but it's wild. It's really hard to find. Okay, well I've never even heard of that. And I was like, you know, 2005. You know, I was still. I mean, obviously I was really, really young, but you know, like I could actually remember most shit from there. Oh, Infinite Undiscovery had 2, okay. Well, I knew it had more than 1. At least I got that right. Okay, Star Ocean 4 has 3. Yeah, maybe I was thinking of that, maybe. Yeah, huge game. Yes. Yes, it was. Oddly enough, there was a briefcase made for the Game Wave. Interesting. Oh yeah, Kylie Bell was one of your favorite next to Fruit Basket. You know, I've never seen Fruit Basket, but honestly, it doesn't really look like a show I would like. I don't know, it just looks like one of those, like, slice of life animes. And, you know, not that I have a problem with, like, slice of life, like, stuff in general, but I don't know, there has to be, like, something more to it than just that, I feel like. But I mean, you know, obviously it's not my thing, but I get why people would like it. I know a lot of people like it, so... Oh yeah, Wolfenstein, the New Order was on. Oh yeah, that one had 4 discs as well, and that's an FPS. Yeah, that was just fucking weird though. Like they shouldn't even have bothered to release it on there, to be honest. Not only does the game like look way worse, but it also just like, yeah, like 4 freaking discs for a campaign that's, I mean, you know, it's a pretty beefy campaign, but still, like, it's not like. Okay, well, I got as far as I could with this game. I ain't to stage 4, though. Last Remnant had 2. Okay, I think I have the Last Remnant on 360. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I know I haven't played it, but I think I do have it, though. Okay, let me switch out games here in a second. Let me look up this Game Wave thing. I want to see if this is, like... I want to see if I actually remember this shit. Or is, like, fucking Extreme Wreck is, like, just fucking with me. Because he has done that before. Okay, no. This is a legit thing. Alright, Oh, wow, this thing looks weird. Has, like, a wave pattern on it, and like, the remote's hanging onto the side. Almost as if it's like, you know, like the Atari, but it's a disc-based system and the remote looks like a TV remote. Wow, this is so weird. I've never knew about this. This would be something that, like, AVGN should take a look at. I don't know. But, to experience the entirety of Dot Hack, originally you needed 8 discs, 4 game discs, and 4 DVDs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, because they did include, like, the DVDs as well as, like, the regular game. Yeah, I remember. I never owned. Well, actually, no. I owned the original Dot Hack, the first volume, but I never owned like the other two. I mostly had the GU ones. Those are the ones I had. All right. Let me switch to something else here, so we're not just staring at Snatcher, even though it is a cool background, but still. I know we all came here for some video games. Let's see what's something I can do. Uh, FF13 had 3. Oddly, the sequel just had 1. Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. Holy shit. Fuck it, it's still Yakuza to me. I don't give a shit if they change the name. Oh, you talking about Like a Dragon? Yeah, I actually got that recently. I definitely will play it for sure. I mean, obviously, I got it. So, I mean. Oh. Ah, fuck it, you know, let's do Sega Rally. Just so I can hear the game over, yeah. Hey, what's up, Jack? Happy 2023, can't wait for the content that you have in store for us this year. Yeah, I've mostly been working on some anime stuff right now, but after when I'm done with that, I'm going to be, doing, more game stuff, obviously. I haven't worked on it yet, but I will get to it in a sec. Well, not in a sec, but in a bit when I do.
Sega Rally Championship.
Play Action 52? Yeah, no. Hey, what's up, Multimaster? Hope you enjoyed your movie that you watched there. What was it? The, Transformers, the movie? Like, the good one? This game you see at every arcade, 100% guaranteed. Actually, there was one arcade that was near me that actually didn't have this game, so... I know one of them definitely did, but the one at the movie theater did not have one. Okay, I had to, like, remember, like... I don't remember what the 7-disc game was, but it existed alright. Alright. Well, it's the bad Transformers movies. Well, I'm talking about, like, the Michael Bay ones. I mean, to be fair, the first one I think is fine, but, like, it's just kind of like, it's very typical Michael Bay, you know? And then, of course they made, like, a shit ton of sequels to it. I've never even seen any of them, because I just didn't give a shit anymore, but, yeah. Yeah, I only saw the two. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, those are the Michael Bay ones. Yes. Yeah, lots of PC games come with tons of discs. That is very true. Like back, I'm trying to remember what was one game that had a lot. I remember Knights of the Old Republic had 4. Anybody remember that PS3 game called 3D Game Heroes? I used to have that game. It's pretty good. It's a pretty decent Zelda clone that's kind of like funny, and I like the fact that you can like kind of like create your own like little sprite character. I kind of liked it. I do find that it was a little tricky to figure out where you're supposed to go at a lot of parts though, but it was cool. But I don't have my copy of it anymore. I actually sold it like 2 years ago because I was like, I don't need it. Even though I do like it, but I don't feel like I needed to own it anymore. Wait, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams was 2 discs? Was it really? Yes, this is Sega Rally, and welcome, Deep in Friendship. I'll just call you that, just because you have a really long name. Phantasmagoria on PC had like 7 discs. Holy shit. 7 discs for Phantasmagoria? Damn, I didn't even know it had that much. I never played that game, though. Of course, I've heard about it a lot. But damn, 7 discs. Oh my god, I might die here. No, give me a checkpoint, you fuckers. There we go. I got what I wanted out of that. Yeah, I can never get far into that game. I always found it was easier in the arcade, but then again, you're also, like, you know, driving off a steering wheel and shit. Yeah, 3D Dark Games here is aka Break Woes? Break Woes. I have no idea what that is. Game over, yeah! Game over, no! Always makes me laugh. Okay. Let's see. What's something else I have on here? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's play this weird platformer on the Saturn that I have. This is one I thought about covering on the channel, but I just never did. This is the happiest game over screen I've ever seen. Yeah. I know someone even, like, modded, like, Dark Souls to have, like, that game over screen when you die in those games, and it's funny. Be excited. Okay, when I first read the title screen, I thought it said Derpy, but it's Deppy. So in case you're wondering what this is a car platformer. Yeah, kind of like that one I covered on the Game Boy. Okay, let me fucking play the game. Oh, I think I accidentally clicked back. I think I did. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Car herpes. Car herpes. Reminds me of the Herbie was going to have a cartoon. Cars that have sex with each other to get STDs, so STDs go here to die. Wow, that's a... We got ourselves a very deep story right here. Well, cars that want to have sex with each other. I'm sure that's probably an actual thing on, like... Oh my god, look at the way how they drew the Great Lakes. Oh, you've heard of this game, Malta? That's interesting. So yeah, look, I'm a car. Okay, I was trying to remember the controls, because, you know, it's been a while since I played this. But yeah, I do like the graphics in it, though. It's, like, very nice, bright, and colorful. Oh my god. It has the song. Yeah! Oh no, I fucked up. No, 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 no. Fucking touch that dude. Yeah, this is Tri-Rush Deppy. Or what I thought it said on the title screen, Tri-Rush Derpy. Oh, this guy, he's like fucking broken down. There we go. This game has the graphic aesthetics of Super Back to the Future 2. I can kind of see that, but I think this is a lot nicer looking than that. The can, I recognize it from a mile away, yep. I couldn't remember the name of it, but, you know, I obviously have heard it, like, a bajillion times and, like, many things. Well, the thing was, I thought I still had the, my invincibility ups at that time. That's why I jumped on him, because I didn't think I tried to. Oh shit, ah! Reminds you of Cool World. I don't know. I mean, I never actually played Cool World on SNES, or did I play it? I don't remember if I did. Maybe I should play that after, just for lulz. Yeah, it's a very, has very nice colors and detail to it. Did I? Oh no, this is gonna be another Mandela effect, isn't it? No, I think I might have played it before. I just, for some reason, I probably just wiped it out of my memory, because, you know, it is kind of a... All I remember about Cool World is that I think it was an ocean game. So just even knowing that, it probably wasn't very good. And I can definitely say that, yeah, it probably didn't look this good. Because if it did look this good, I'd be like, wow, this is like amazing looking for SNES. Jesus Christ, it's impossible to fall asleep on acid. What the fuck? Well, I mean, I would assume so. I mean, I don't know, I don't do that shit. Alright, come on. Oh shit, I almost got hit by that. I took it at like 3 in the fucking morning. Well, shit. Now, one of the Mandela effects of all time was me, like, thinking that I played Castlevania Judgment, like, years ago, but I didn't. I mean, I played it, like, well, not this year, but, you know, like, a couple months ago. When yet everyone thought I played it years ago, but for some reason it just seemed to not exist. That was funny. Oh shit. Hijacker. Alright, hey, they actually straight up tell you what you're supposed to attack. Okay, well. Okay. I know how to attack now. You can't just jump on it, you gotta do, like, the dash thing. I wish they did that in East 4. Did what exactly? Is there just a comment I missed or something? One of the Mandela effects of all-time acid does pertain, pertain eagles on juice that fall from the giraffe's sideboard boilers? Oh my god, dude. No, you fucker. No! I should have just let him do that. Oh, show there to hit the boss. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you mean now. Yeah, you're talking about the PC Engine one, right? Because, you know, that one I still never played. I know in the remake one, you know, that game was pretty easy to figure out what to hit on enemies. Now all the shit is, like, going on, like, that side now. Oh shit, there's, like, another one there. I'd love to fall asleep right now, but I have no interest. Well, I mean, I'm still awake too. I mean, it's not even that. I mean, it's pretty late over here, but it's not like super late. Gas from the ass, fuel from the mule, gas from the ass. Back with lots of spaghetti. Alright. Okay. Back with lots of spaghetti. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Don't worry. Yeah, these graphics are nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, it's like just about to be 9 over here. But, you know, usually I don't really, like, start streaming like this late, though. That's the thing. Usually I stream, like, way earlier, but, yeah, I was busy with a bunch of shit. And I'm gonna be busy tomorrow for, like, most of the day, so... But, oh, fuck, god damn it. That's right, that's gonna kill me, like, every time. Alright. In 95, 96, some SNES games were starting to look like this. Good thing Sega pulled the plug on the CD in 95, I think, because that thing would have not sold a unit more. Yeah, well, the sad thing with the CD is that it actually had, like, good hardware and good games. It was just, you know, they just, like, marketed it poorly, and they also, like, you know, were starting to, like, showcase all this, like, full motion video shit. Now, granted, I do find that some of the full motion video shit is funny, but it's still, like, you know, that's not really what most people want. It was just one of those, like, gimmicks that was just, well, yeah, just, like, a stupid, weird gimmick. If they were focusing more on, like, you know, like, the RPGs and, like, the 2D games and all this shit, like, I think it would have done way better. And also the fact that it was, like, an add-on for, like, the Genesis was also, like, kind of weird as well. Like, it could have just been its own system, not just an add-on. But, you know. PC Engine did what Sega CD didn't. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, Sega CD does have good games, but as much as good games that it has, it definitely isn't on the same level as, like, PC Engine CD, that's for sure. Because PC Engine CD does have a lot more of, like, the good shit, that's for sure. Marketing, yes, on both Sega and Saturn and PS Vita. Yeah. Oh, the Vita. Yeah, both consoles were dead everywhere except Japan. That is true, yeah. I think that the Elite would have hit on the Sega CD over here than the US. I think it was fantastic for its time, but I would have opted for an SNES. Yeah, because, you know, SNES, I know it has, like, all, like, the games that we all, like, know and love that you couldn't get anywhere else. Oh shit, that was close. I would have gotten... Oh shit, my, like, energy is, like, fucking going low. Shit. I know I was able to beat this dude once before. Well, I think the Genesis is equal to SNES, but I would have preferred the SNES as a kid because of the first-party titles. Yeah, because, you know, like, you got your Donkey Kong Countries, you got your, you know, Link to the Past, and your Mario Bros. And all that. But then again, with Genesis, you'd also get, like, really good shit, like Shinobi 3 and all that. And then you would also get, like, Streets of Rage 2. The Atari Jaguar. I still never played a Jaguar ever in my life. There's really, like, not really much shit on there that I want to play, really. The only game I would want to play on there, that's only on there still, is really just, you know, like, Alien vs. Predator, but, you know, like, it's just Alien vs. Predator. It's not, like, that big of a deal. Like, every other, like, interesting game on there, like, is already on, like, other shit. Kazumi Ninja, the game that button mappers would praise. No, I think Alex would just praise that. I don't think Spencer would. And I don't think Teddy would either. Yeah, Checkered Flag was awful. Yeah, I've seen videos on that game, and it looked pretty bad. Hey, what's up, Party Game Network? This is Tri-Rush Deppy on the Sega Saturn. Okay, fucking kill your ass. Oh, Attack of the Killer Mutant, or Attack of the Mutant Penguins? That game actually is on another system. I think it's on the Amiga. So, you know, I can just play it on there if I ever felt like it. Actually, that's not true. Alex doesn't like, one of the Alex Kidd games. I forget which one it was, but he doesn't like one of them. Oh shit. Oh hey. Yeah, he's the Spectrobes Pope. There was some interesting stuff on there, not just Alien vs. Predator. Cybermorph I don't give a shit about, honestly. That game just looks like crap. And Attack of Mutant Penguins, like I said, it's like, you can get that on the Amiga. It reminds him too much of his awful childhood. And the Atari 5200 is just ugh. I've never played a 5200 ever either, but it just looks like the Atari, but just, you know, a little better looking. Oh my god, they need to give me, like, more fucking fuel shit. Believe it or not, Alex was once a kid. No, really? Yeah, wasn't Ninja Golf on the 7800? Yeah. Yeah, I've played that before. That game's funny. Yeah, the 7800 doesn't really have a lot either, outside of just Ninja Golf and, I don't know, maybe Scrapyard Dog, just because it looks stupid. I think it was Scrapyard Dog that had, that was on the 7800, or if it wasn't that, I think it was on the Lynx. I forget exactly. And Midnight Mutants? I never even heard of that one. Ball Blazer. Ball Blazer. Ball Blazer. Here, why don't we just, like, do this charge thing? There we go. Maybe this will do, like, more damage to him. Really? That's the only Mega Drive game you would play as Castlevania Bloodlines? To be honest, that game is pretty good, but I think there's honestly better shit than that on there. Yeah, go fuck yourself, little stupid dingy thing. Like I said, there's a lot of great shoot-em-ups on there that I think, like, some of them I actually do think are, like, legitimately better than, like, some of the ones on Turbo. That might surprise you, but it's true. Obviously, I'm not gonna mention Truxton, because that's definitely not one of them. That's gonna piss off some people. Especially a certain, Mark Bustler. There we go. Kick this fucking ass. That's what I needed to do. I needed to do the charge shot. That's why I kept fucking dying. Yeah, Truxton is not really my favorite. I mean, it's not like the worst game ever. Like, I don't, like, hate it, or anything. I just don't think it's that great. Fuck Truxton. Or, you know, what I make fun of as just Fuxton. Oh, hey, what's up, Macedonia? Hope you're doing good today. We're in Chicago. There's also a good band called Chicago. Though I like their old stuff, though. Their newer stuff is kind of like, eh. Ah, shit. Give me the gas from the ass. Alright, there we go. The can. There we go. Let's see, it's here. Like, even if the Jaguar was mainly ports, some of the ports are interesting to me. Like, are you talking, like Doom on there apparently was, like, pretty good for the time, but the fact that it doesn't have any music is weird. I don't like the sound that comes out of the Mega Drive. Everything sounds like boing, boing, boing. That's not entirely true either. There's a lot of Mega Drive soundtracks that don't have... Like, I think I know the type of sound you're talking about. You're talking about, like, the stuff that sounds really tinny and shit. Where it's like... Like, you're talking about shit like that. Because, yeah, there are some games on the Genesis where, yeah, where the sound quality is like, what the fuck? Like, why? A lot of it is actually a lot of the third-party games that are from, like, American companies. Like, have you ever played fucking, Wayne's World on the Genesis? Like, that shit soundtrack is fucking god-awful. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff on Genesis that do have nice soundtracks. And some of them, yeah, even though some of them do have, like, the typical sound, they actually made it, like, work. I think. Like, for example, like, Landgrisser. Like, they made that shit sound fucking fire. Hey, apparently in this game, a car can swim. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I wanted to get that fuel. Shit. I ran out of gas from the ass. More I know, play Outzone, though, through people say just clear... Okay, I don't know what you mean with that. I'm sorry. I'm too much of a big dummy. Okay, I'm not trying to jump on you, you asshole. Yeah, Western companies, like, yeah, sucked a lot on Genesis music. Yeah, they did. Oh, there we go. Like, I would also say a lot of Konami music was good on the Genesis as well. Like, of course, you know, there's, you know, Castlevania, then there's, you know, the Rocket Knight. Yeah, even Castlevania has the boing boing boom boom sound. It's not too bad on there, I don't think. I think it's still pretty fine on there. Yeah, Vector Man has a great soundtrack, actually. That's another one that I like. Like, I love that, like, the title screen theme. It's like, boo, 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 boo. Like, I love that. I think it's pretty fire. Yeah, the Road Rash music, I will say, is definitely not the greatest. It's not, like awful, but yeah, it's definitely not, like, my favorite part of those games. But that's fine, because, you know, the gameplays are fun. Oh, shit. Hey, at least this one will actually give me fucking gas. I have to attack him, like, right here? Oh, hey, what's up, Radical Reggie? This is, Tri-Rush Deppy on the Sega Saturn. It's pretty cool, but it definitely does have its, challenging aspects to it. Like, I cannot seem to figure out how I can hit this boss, even though it clearly told me what I was supposed to do. Oh my god, they stop. The DDD car. I can kind of see that, yeah. I gotta do it like when there's like no bubbles coming up. Oh, Jasper's Red Zone music is awesome. I don't remember that one. Oh my god, stop getting hit. Zool. I haven't played that game in ages. I remember that game just being kind of like alright. Oh wait, did I kill him? Or maybe I was hitting him with it, but it didn't look like I hit him. That's so weird. Daffy Duck in Hollywood also had a great Matt Furmis music. Furmis? Is that his name? Matt Furmis? Hey, what's up, Steve? So is this worth the price tag? Well, honestly, I don't think most games are worth the price tag that they're going for. But I've heard that this game is, like, insanely expensive. Like, even for Japan. But, yeah, I'm just gonna say no. Even though I do think this game is pretty cool. I like it. It's charming and kind of funny and amusing. But, yeah, it's definitely, yeah. Like I've said, most games that are really good but are also really expensive are usually not worth the asking price. Also, I hear this game isn't, like, that long either. I don't remember how many stages there are in this game, but I've heard that there's not, like, a crazy amount, so that's another thing to consider, too. See, this is a cool background. I like this. This is a nice background. Kind of reminds me of something out of, Astal, I think it's called. Yeah, 2D Saturn platformers go for a pretty penny these days, yeah. Well, most Saturn games these days go for a pretty penny, to be fair. Like, most of them. Usually the Japan ones are usually, like, a lot cheaper, but, of course, like, there's a lot of them now that are not cheap anymore. Wasn't trying to jump on you, you asshole. Yeah, even like the shoot 'em ups are expensive. Basically, most of the games that you can play without like knowing Japanese, those are like the ones that are really expensive. Okay, there we go. I was about to die from running out of gas in the ass, but I did it. Yeah, let's play. Let's save it. Why not? Because I don't know how much longer I'll be playing this for, but this will be a game I'll definitely try to come back to. Maybe I'll complete it finally. Because this is the furthest I ever gotten through this game, to be honest. So this is all new to me. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, those spike guys are pretty annoying to deal with. Ah, that was a short level, holy shit. I like blasted through that, no problem. Yeah, I just realized that song was so famous because of the Floral Chopin album. Floral Chopin. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but that's what it looks like to me. Okay, let me, like... Oh, that's how you pause? He literally puts up, like, a sign that says pause. That's funny. Okay, yeah, we can get rid of that. Alright. Hey, what's up, Shmeem boy? Is that how it's supposed to be said? Shmeem boy? I'll call you that for now, unless you correct me. But I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good tonight. Have you ever played Super Tembo on Saturn? No, I don't think I have. I've heard of it, but I've never actually sat down and played it. Isn't that, like, related to, that 32X game? I think it is related to that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, get the... Not really sample, but just the entire tune, but slowed down. Oh, okay. W Bull. Okay, so I gotta attack that thing. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? It's like... Yeah, it's a C. Okay, that's right. No! Always get me back up. There you go. That's how you repair a car. You stick a fucking giant needle in it. So if your car ever breaks down, just, yeah, make sure to have a syringe on you. Yeah, it's a sequel, I think. It's by the makers of Bonk. But I guess it never really caught on. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've heard of it, and I think I've seen, like, stuff on it a little bit, but not too much. I don't remember if I have a ROM of it, though. Maybe I do. The AIDS needle. Well, I mean, that is one way to get, like, AIDS. Is getting a used needle. Yes, I know. The water's so, like, annoying to get out of, I will say. Oh, I thought I, like, got stuck up there, and I'd be like, oh my god! Okay, come on, come on. AIDS because the first aid isn't enough. Oh my god, no. Get out of there. Oh my god, fucking stop! Maybe I should, like, go, like, back here. Come on, throw me a gas can. Oh, no, I died. Oh, Namco Museum 50th anniversary actually works on the other Namco Museum on PS2 I have. Oh, there's like... You know, I've actually never really played any of the Namco Museum games. I never have. I mean, obviously I've played like the games like individually, but I've never actually played like those like collections. I don't know, I just never really like went on my way to. Oh, the one with Pac-Man arrangement and Dig Dug? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about those. I just assumed that it was just those games on, like, a PS2 disc, and I was just like, you know. That's the thing, they always, like, release them, like, all, like, the damn time, so I was always just like, you know, like, I just never really felt like I really needed them. Might as well get those while I'm here. Okay. Fucking missed. Ah, fuck. Okay, this boss is a little pain in the ass, I will say. Just because of the placements of the frickin' things. Namco Museum on the DS, okay. Well, that one I can kind of see being a little bit more, like, alluring to, just because of the fact that, you know, like, it's on a handheld. Oh, the unlicensed NES Famicom multi-cards. Those are actually interesting. There's a couple interesting games on those I remember seeing. Like, I remember there was some, like, weird platformers from, like, Nature Valley or some shit. It was something, like, very strange and bizarre like that. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Oh, you fucker. No, no, no. That... Okay, that didn't kill me, but... it probably almost did. No, you fucker. Yeah, family clones were also something I found interesting because... sorry, okay, I can't read that right now, because I gotta, like, do this shit. I gotta do this shit. Yeah, fuck. Oh, I think I've seen... No, you're talking about, like, the customized NESs, right? Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. I know there was a page I followed that's someone that would do shit like that, and it was kind of cool. Hey, what's up, K-Sound? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I'm finally doing a stream later at night. That normally, like, never happens. But yeah, I'm playing this, you knowing me, I'm always playing these, like, weird-ass fucking games. Okay, gotta get the hell out of there. I'm doing pretty good. I've been a little bit busy here and there, but I've been doing fine, though. I mean, this year hasn't been a shit show, so that's always a plus. It's always a good thing when shit is not a shit show. MW2? No, I didn't get MW2. No, I decided to just be like, nah. The only MW2 I played was the one back in the day. Back when I used to actually, like, really like that shit. Okay, can this guy just fucking die already? Okay, actually, you know what? Getting hit by that attack, like, right there wasn't too bad. Okay, no. Come. No. Oh, no. I was actually doing really good. Fuck. Alright, take it easy, Terry. Yeah, it must be, like, super late over there. So, yeah, I'm... So, yeah, it must be... They say, you must be a freaking trooper. Is there anything down here? Oh, yeah, there's another gas thing here. And maybe after I beat this boss, I'll probably play something else. Maybe I'll move on to some Genesis shit. Since we were talking about it earlier. Yeah, it's almost the same game as the new one, honestly. Yeah, I mean, that's basically Call of Duty in general. It's always, like, the same shit. I fucking I gotta just jump and jump and jump. And then I lose all my fucking charge. And then I die instantly. Fuck. But yeah, I'll come back to this game eventually. But no, I like it though. It's just, you know, it's just a little challenging at times. But I think that's most games in general. Okay, let's move on to some Sega Genesis. Let's see, which game should I play on here? Let's do... Well, I mean, with this, I can also do Game Gear and Sega CD and Master System if you want me to. But we'll do some of these. Alright, what was one I was thinking of? I beat Callisto Protocol the other day. It was actually pretty good. Not Dead Space good, but somewhat close. Yeah, I've been hearing, I know one of my friends beat that game recently, too. And he told me, like, he liked it, but at the same time, he also, like, never played a Dead Space game, so, you know, he didn't really have much to compare it to, but from what I've seen of it, it looked fine, but I think the thing is that I think the people that made the game kind of, like, overhyped themselves, because they're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be like the next Dead Space, and yet it's, you know, when you try to compare yourself to, like, a really good game like that, it kind of leads up to, you know, expectations and all this shit. It actually looked fine. It was just, I don't know, it was a game I wanted to just wait on and just kind of see how it is. Also, I heard that the PC version was, like, fucked up, apparently. Let's do Marvel Land. Fuck it, why not? Marvel Land. From Marvel Comics. No, it's not, but that would be funny, though. Did you know that I actually surprised when I found out that the Armored Core games I played were pretty obscure? Oh, yeah. Yeah, expectations were way hype. Yeah, you know, because that's why I was kind of like, you know, I'm sure this game will be fine, but I just didn't want to, like, you know... Was it... Holy shit. What are these, like, weird fucking drinks? Oh, you die in, like, one hit? Okay. Yondo 2 doesn't feel as arcadey like the originals, if that makes sense. Really? Interesting. What the fuck is up with these enemies? Yeah, I thought they were more, like, popular back in the day, but nope, oddly obscure. Okay. Well, I mean, the thing is that Armored Core is one of those games that, like, it never really, like... Like, they were, like, they had their fan base, but they were never, like, huge, you know? They were never, like, you know, like, obviously, like, Dark Souls and shit. Yeah, Dead Space Remake comes out in a few days. I pre-ordered it because, well, I had to. Yeah, I mean, Dead Space games were awesome. The remake, I think, like, should be good. I just hope, you know, EA doesn't fucking lie. That's really my only concern. I just hope they just don't fucking lie. Because, you know, they've done this before, where they would be like, oh yeah, we're doing this really cool game. But then the game comes out and ends up, like, either sucking or having, like, some bullshit into it. Like, you know, Star Wars Battlefront. Like, you know, that's a game that, like, you know, people are like, oh my god, they're making a new Battlefront, and then, you know, game comes out and, you know, it has problems and all this shit. And then, of course, like, microtransactions out the ass. But, like I said, I hope they don't fuck around with that shit with the new Dead Space, so... Yeah, I'm thinking these days every game you should make has already been made or written, probably until the next revolution in gaming comes with real virtual reality gaming in the next few decades. Yeah, that'll be a while. Oh my god. The arcade version of this on Switch, but they won't sell it outside Japan because it's called Marvel Land and a single will be the comic book. Yeah. It's funny. It's always funny how people praise games they used to hate. It happens sometimes. Like, I don't know, I can't even think of, like, a good example right now. I remember playing Armor Core, Verdict Day on PS3 and finding more... Was that the online-only one? Or, like, the one that, like, mostly had online? Or is that, one of the numbered ones? I don't remember. Oh, hey. I remember... Oh, wait, I already read that. It seems that by around Verdict Day, Armor Core was kind of lost its ability. The PS5 generations are stacking up to drag over 10 years, at least at this rate, because PS4 is pulling down. Yeah, I heard that they, apparently, like, they finally, like, are slowly starting to pull the plug on PS4, which, I mean, you know, I get it, but at the same time, though, I feel like that PS5 launch was just fucking awful. For not only is it just, like, you know, not a whole lot of games for it right now, which, you know, that's pretty common, but it's also the fact that, you know, like, the systems were fucking hard to get for, like, more than a fucking year. And why is this stage so goddamn hard? You know, like, do I really need to get those? Do I need them? But yeah, man, they just need to get more, like, you know, games that are, like... And that's another problem, too. Like, most of the games that have been releasing on PS4... Or on PS5, or you can get a PS4 version. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's time to go to actual next-gen consoles. I mean, like I said, like, I think, like, they should, I get it, but at the same time, like, I just feel like it's still a little bit too soon, only because of the fact that, like, the launch was just so fucking bad. But now that, like, apparently it is easier to get their shit now, so maybe, like, it's fine, but... Like I said, though, they just need to, like, this summer, they're gonna have to show off some good-ass shit, because if they don't, like, you know, they're fucked, and nah, fuck this game. Actually, I don't hate it, it's just kind of like, you know, it's whatever. Alright, let's play a more exciting game on the Genesis. Let's do, They did kill off the Final Fantasy port for the PS4, apparently, and they'll do it exclusively for the PS5. Wait, Final Fantasy port? Do you mean... 14? Is that what you mean? You mean Final Fantasy 14? You know what, fuck it, let's do Street Fighter 2, the new champion. I literally have not played this version in, like, God knows when. What game of 2023 am I looking forward to? To be honest, I don't even, like, remember, like, what shit comes out in, like, this year, or what shit's coming out. I mean, I know what my most hyped game is, but the thing is, it's not coming out until, like, 2025. It's a game that I backed on Kickstarter, but, you know, outside of that, though, yeah, I gotta, like, look up a list or some shit, because, like, I don't, like, remember... Like, what else is coming out? Let's see. Let me look up on my phone. uh, take a look. Well, I'm looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy. Oh god, no, I'm not. But I know that's a controversial thing. Um, there's Resident Evil 4. Oh yeah, actually, Resident Evil 4 would be good though. Even though it is a game that I know I've said before that it's like it's one of those games that it's been like fucking like done to death. But at the same time, I think it would be fun just to kind of see exactly what they do with it. Hey, what's up, Cell Nicer? How you doing? Fuck it, let's use Ken. And apparently I picked him in yellow. Fulong Fallen Dynasty looks kind of cool, even though I'm still kind of burnt out on, Okay, let me just pause it here for a sec. Oh yeah, then there's, the new Zelda game. Yeah, that's all they're showing. Of course, they're not gonna show any, like, the niche stuff, but, those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. And I had to cheat and use a list. Yeah, Zelda and FF16 are the big ones this year, I believe. Oh yeah, FF16. Like, I want to be excited for that, but at the same time, like, ever since I was old enough to buy like Final Fantasy games, like I've always been kind of disappointed in them. Like with 12, I bought brand new. Kind of disappointed in that. Bought 13 brand new. Super disappointed in that. And then, 14 I didn't even fucking buy at all because it's an MMO and I don't care about those. And then 15 I bought brand new, also kind of disappointed in that too, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. God. I am, like, playing like fucking dog shit. Oh, hey, what's up, Cody Travers? And, oh, yeah, Yakuza Ishin remake comes out next month? Does it really? Holy shit, I didn't even realize that. And that would be one I would like to play. The thing is, I just bought, like, a dragon recently, so I kind of want to play that. And then, like, maybe I'll move on to that one. But yeah, that'd be another one I'll definitely get, for sure. You bought an Oculus just to play Resident Evil 4 VR, worth every penny. See, that I can see being fun, because that's like a different way of playing it. It's just like I said, my only thing about Resident Evil 4 is that, like I said, it's one of those games where, like, it's been, like, melted to death. Like, they always release on, like, every new console. And, I mean, I get why, because, I mean, it is a fun game. But hopefully this remake will do some, like, different shit that I'll be looking forward to. I'm just not sure when I'll get it, but I'll try and get it soon. Oh, I died. I couldn't even beat fucking Ryu. Alright, I'll be Chun-Li wearing black. Alright. Yeah, I agree with you that I couldn't really get into them either personally myself. I do like FF, well, which one was that? Number 4? Oddly enough, it's nice to see it will... It's just so weird and too much talking. It is a lot of talking, I will say that, but I like the weirdness of it, though. But that's just me. Because I like my weird, stupid, funny shit. Like, the fact that you can actually go bowling in the game, and then you can actually go bowling with a chicken. Like, come on. Like, why would you not want that? How do I do the... Yeah, I wanted to do the Hadouken. Okay, you said FF4, because I was just like, wait a minute, FF4? That's not an MMO? Yeah, I'm like... As you can tell, I was never good at Street Fighter, I never was. There, I'll be blue on Bison. Yeah, if FF7 Remake Part 2 coming out this year, yeah, I don't remember if it is or not. I mean, that I'll probably get at some point too, given that I bought Part 1 and I liked it, but... I just don't know exactly what they're going to be doing with the whole series there. Like, is it going to be 2 parts, or is it going to be, like, 3? I hope they just make it 2, honestly. Because I don't know how they can make it into a 3rd part, unless they, like, completely change it, like, even more than it already is. Oh, you fucking... Ugh. What I like about the Yakuza games is that the stories is always so serious, but all the sub-stories are, like, the complete opposite. Yeah, that's what I like about it, too. It kind of gives you the best of both. It gives you, like, both a serious story that's actually really well written and good, and then you got, like, the side content, which is, like, yeah, totally not. It's just, like, balls out funny. Because, you know, there are some games out there that, like, they're good games, but, like, they're kind of, like, a little too serious for me. Like, you know, shit like fucking, like God of War and all that. Like, I'm just like, oh, you know, like, this is good, but at the same time, it's like, you know, like, I don't really feel like playing a game that's, like, super fucking dead serious all the time, you know? Yeah, knowing Square, they'll make it 3, knowing them. Wow, I couldn't even beat the fucking first guy. Alright. Yeah, choose Vega. Vega the Mega. They're doing a 3rd part for FF7 Remake? Okay. It's kind of what I figured they would. I haven't played the Breath of Fire series in a long fucking time. The only ones I ever really played was 2 on SNES, and 3 on PS1 I played a little bit of, and, I played the really shit one on PS2. Dragon Quarter? Yeah. I played that one. To be honest, I haven't played them in, like, ages. And even then, I never played them, like, that much. So I can't really say I'm, like, a huge fan of them or anything. But I can definitely say, like, you know, I thought they were, like, kind of cool. But at the same time, you know, it's one of those things I need to, like, try it again. And oh my god, stop. Did I play Elden Ring? No, I did not. Reason I didn't play it is because, well, one, the game kind of came out when I was in, like, the middle of doing a bunch of shit. And on top of that, too, I'm still kind of burnt out on Souls games. I really am. I'll get it eventually, but it's not really priority for me right now. There's, like, tons of other games that I'd rather play in the meantime. And if I ever felt like playing like a Souls-like game, I don't even know, like, which one I would do, honestly. Man, why is Ryu, like, so fucking hard? Well, I watched the Kenan and Kai episode where they visit the president, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. I feel like it was kind of my introduction to Souls games, so I love it. Yeah, I've been hearing it's good. Like I don't doubt it's like I'm sure it's a good game. I'm sure I would like it. It's just like I said, like I played through a lot of Souls games and lots of Souls-like games, and there's been so many of them that have been coming out and all this and that, and it's just been like like I said, like I'm kind of like burnt out on them right now. Yeah, thinking about picking up 3 and 4. I heard Breath of Fire 4 was really good. I like the art style in that one, but I've never actually, like, sat down and played it. I know it also deals with, like, a lot of, like, dark shit in it. Like, apparently there's, like, this, like... Oh, I don't really want to spoil it, I guess, but basically there's some pretty dark stuff in that game that's very fascinating to me. Okay. I hate that term Souls-like. It's like every game that isn't easy. Well, no, what I mean by Souls-like, I mean like games that are like, No, I don't mean games that are hard, because I mean, if that were the case, I'd be calling fucking Ghosts and Goblins a Souls-like game when that's fucking not. No, what I mean by Souls-like, I mean games like, ones where you run around on like a map and you have and you get EXP, but if you die, you have to like pick up like the EXP and there's bonfires that you gotta like you can like save your game at. That's what I mean by Souls like. That's kind of what I mean by that term. Cause like you don't want me to just say like, oh yeah, like I'm talking about those games where you just run around and explore and like every time you die, you gotta pick your loot back up. Do you want me to call it that like every time? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Oh my god, you fucking I actually did really good. Yeah, not you. I just feel the term gets thrown around too much. Oh, okay. But yeah, like the only reason why I use it is just because it's just like I don't know what else to call it. But yeah, there are a lot of people that do overuse it, but a lot of people that overuse it don't fucking know like what they use it as. That's the thing. Yeah, former Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Yeah, that was probably the most funniest shit that came out of the Game Awards. Honestly, I love it. Alright, you piece of shit. There we go. Yeah, I finally won. Yeah, I heard I heard the fourth was good as well. Yeah, roguelikes is just another genre that I'm just kind of burnt out on too. When it comes down to it, who's your main in Street Fighter 2? Usually, like, my go-tos are, like, like Chun-Li or Cammy or, Ryu or Ken, usually. I know, typical. But those are, like, the only, like, characters I was ever, like, decent with. Of course, I always used to like using M. Bison just because, he's cool, but, I was never really great with him, though. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I was never good at Street Fighter, though. I never was. Ah. Yeah, fucking punch you right in the fucking nuts. Ah. No. Oh my god. That was so close. I was trying to get at least, like, one, like, tiny hit on him, because that was all I needed to take him out. Well, I guess in this game, I guess Cammy's my best character, because she's the only one I ever beat the first dude with. Oh, yes. Yeah, finally. Yeah, I know, right? Watch this fight, like, be, like, way easier than fighting for you. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, when we played Soul Calibur 6 the other night, me and a few other people were letting them know that you were a beast at that. Oh, right on. Yeah, I haven't played in a hot minute. Actually, no, that's not true. I actually did play with a friend of mine a few weeks ago, because I actually do own it on PC now, and I played with him, like doing, like, Parsec. It was kind of funny. But yeah, no, I miss that game. I miss playing that with a bunch of people. It was fun. Not just because it's, you know, I wreck at it, but more so just because I just think it's just a fun game. And plus, you know, the character creation is just great. Cammy kicks hard is her best move. Great hitbox and fast recovery. Yeah, probably. I don't know about the technical details about fighting games as much as I like them. Honestly, I couldn't tell you that, but I would assume you're right. Yeah, dude, next time I'll have to invite you so we can get everyone to show up, yeah. Though, the thing is, though, I don't have PS Plus anymore for PS4, if that's the version you're playing. Yeah, those nights were great when we all played all the time. Yeah, I know, dude. I miss that shit. The problem is that, you know, there's just, you know, I know everyone's always busy with shit, and then, of course, there's a lot of people that just don't feel like playing and all this, so I get it. Oh, hey, what's up, Nightman? Oh, shit, did we get a double KO? Oh my god. That's, like, rarely ever happens. Yeah, you should jump in with either light kick or hard punch, depending on the situation. There we go. Yeah, her crouching hard punch is so strong in anti-air. Alright. It's good to hear. Good to know. Shit. There, we ended the timer at 69. If you can't react with her cannon spike, doing fine, just doing some progress on FF7 over on Twitch. You? Oh, okay, you're streaming on Twitch, okay. I would have joined, but, well, you know, I was kind of in the middle of my stream, too. But yeah, you're playing through FF7. It's, the original version, right? I remember you're playing? Like, the not remake one? Okay, I fucked that up. Ah! Yeah, the OG. Okay, right on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the OG FF7. I remember the last few times I've tried playing it, I've always, like, kind of stopped in the middle of playing it. I only beat the game once, and then every time I replay it, like I said, like, I always just end up just quitting at a certain point. It's not like Shadow Hearts, where that's a game that, like, you know, like, I've beaten it, like, 3 times, like, since, like, 2015, and, like, I never got bored of it. Have you ever platinum indie games recently? Not recently, but I've platinumed a few games back then. I don't really do a lot of platinum runs anymore, because unfortunately I find platinums, they can take, like, so much fucking time of just doing the most tedious, boring shit. Like, there are some, like, games that, like, I've tried platinuming, and then when I try, I'm just like, man, I'm not having fun anymore. And then I just, like, you know, I just stop playing. Like, I think the last game that I platinum was this, like, fucking weird, like, anime game. What the hell was it? It was, like, Katawada Jet Girls or some shit. It was basically like Mario Kart Double Dash, but if it was on jet skis and like anime titties and shit. It was a pretty fun game, but yeah, the platinum in that game was like stupid easy though. But yeah, that was the last one I remember getting. But like I said, I only got it because it was like so like damn easy. I just played through the main story and was just like, oh hey, like you only have like a couple trophies left. I was like, all right. Yeah, the best memory of Soul Calibur was when it was me, you, and I showed Biophoenix the character I made of him, and he got so mad. I remember that. That shit was funny. Yeah. You only platinum Saren Kagura Esteviv versus? Oh, okay. Yeah, that Katawada Jet Girls game I was talking about was actually made by the same company, funny enough. Ironically. Oh, shit. Nope. No. Oh, yeah, I got... fucking eat shit. Yeah, see, like, I was first playing this game, I was, like, getting, like, wrecked. But now I'm, like, wrecking shit. Like, no problem. I've ever played Hell Knight on PS1. Oh, I have played that. Sadly, I couldn't get into that game. Like, I like the aesthetics of it, but... I don't know, I just thought it was just kind of slow and kind of not really a lot of exciting things happen. I don't know, I thought the story in it was kind of, like, meh. But yeah, I don't know, I could stream it sometime, though. Like, just because... Actually, no, I think I did stream it before. No, I think I did stream it before. Yeah, I think I did. But I didn't get far into it because I had, like, no idea what I was doing. But I did play it, like, you know, again, like, later. And then that's... And I actually got farther. And then I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of, like, not interested. It kind of sucks, though, because, you know, like I said, like, it's kind of an interesting-looking game, but... It kind of lost its appeal on me, though. But yeah, what were other games that I platinumed, though? Like, I know I platinumed a lot of, like... Well, not a lot of, but I platinumed some, like, Warriors games, like Dynasty Warriors 7, and, Warriors Orochi 3, and Ken's Rage. I platinumed those. Those were kind of fun to do. Though I don't think I would ever do them again, though. Fuck you. My action was the same as yours, to be honest. I saw some YouTuber do a review of it lately, and it kind of made me interested again. Oh, okay. Who was it that did it, out of curiosity? But, yeah, like I said, I couldn't get into that one. I mean, I'd like to get into it, because I think it looks cool, but that's really the only thing about the game that I like. It's just that I just think it looks cool. Oh yeah, German suplex, bitch. And another one. Eat shit. Fucking Dulcim, you asshole. Oh, there we go. Kick to the head. Hell Knight has different endings depending on what character survives till the end with you. Okay. He was a defender of the game, as it were. Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. I mean, nothing wrong with, like, liking a game that's just kind of, like, weird like that, I mean, it happens. I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that likes Eternal fucking Quest. I'd be very interested if someone ever reviewed that game and actually talked about it positively. I would laugh. Alright, T-Hawk. Oh shit, ah. Shit. My friend reached 3 million gamer score on Xbox a few days ago. Oh shit, wow. That's a lot. I know my gamer score on Xbox is fucking nothing. Because, I mean, I do have a 360, but the thing is, I don't really, like, play it a lot, and whenever games I do play on 360, like, I just don't have, like, that much. Like, I think the only games I ever, like, beat on my 360 was just Nier, Blur, like, the racing game. And, oh wow, I actually lost, finally. Again. What was the other 360 game I beat? Well, I guess the shoot 'em ups I beat, like Death Smiles and, Akai Katana, but I don't know, do you really want to count those? There we go. Ah. Damn it. Have you tried Gundam Evolution on stream? It's a Gundam Overwatch game. Yeah, I've played that, because it was free. It wasn't bad. It was just the thing, my only complaint with that game is that there's a lot of broken OP shit in it. That was the reason why I kind of haven't, like, played it, like, much. But I've tried it out, and it actually wasn't bad for what it was. It was kind of cool. It was just, like I said, there was just a lot of broken shit in it. Like, I remember there's, like, one mobile suit that you can only get if you, like, pay for shit, and it's, like, fucking OP as shit. Like, you can literally be like, oh, what, you're in China? And then you can get, like, fucking grappled from fucking China. Like, no joke. And it's like, oh, man, it's so fucking annoying as shit. What's my favorite Street Fighter 2 theme? Well, Guile's theme. Okay, well, actually, yeah, you know what, Guile's theme is one of my favorites, but I kind of just meant that for jokes, but, no, I do like Guile's theme a lot. I would also say M. Bison's theme is really cool, I love that one. Ryu's theme is cool. And, also, I like Blanca's theme, actually. I always thought Blanca's theme was really cool, too. Oh, Unicorn Gundam's OP? Did I... Oh, yeah, it was... Okay, Unicorn. Okay, I remember the one you're talking about now. Yeah, that one is a little OP. But the one that... I forget the name of the one that has, like, the grappling hook thing. But I know it's, like, that, like, weird-shaped one. But, yeah, I remember that one was, like, fucking stupid to go up against. Like, it was, like... fucking unfair. Like I said... Like, he's in China, you're in, like, fucking America, he can fucking grab you from all the way there. Yeah, Guile's theme is the shit, hell yeah. Yeah, Hell Knight Atlas Forgotten Survival Horror Classic was the title. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, I wouldn't say it's a classic, I think that's a little bit being too generous. It is a forgotten game, sure. He's right on that. But, yeah, I wouldn't say it's a classic by any stretch. Honestly, I think fucking Desperia is way more interesting than that fucking shit. I just wish the game was just translated, you know? Yeah, they're all great, yep. Fuck. But I also would also say that, you know, there's a lot of good music in Street Fighter. Like, 2 has a lot of good music, you know, 3 has some great tracks. Am I hyped for Street Fighter 6 at all? That'll be a game I'll wait and see what they do with it. Like, I think it might be, like, cool. I heard that they are doing a character creation, which I think is awesome, but which I'm just like, damn, about time. But, yeah, I have to wait and see more on it, though. But I hope it's good. I just, you know, like I said, like, I know I didn't even buy the 5th game just because I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, why would you launch a game like this? And I know that they fixed it since then, but, you know, I just never really felt like I just needed to rush out to get it. But now that they're doing the 6th one, we'll wait and see. But yeah, like I was saying with what was it called there? Oh, you watched that video too? Oh, that's funny. Fucking DJ. Fuck, I jumped like right into that like a fucking idiot. And of course, it looks like to have Third Strike vibes to me. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, I like Third Strike, so I mean, hey, maybe it's because like you know every 3 games they'll go back to that style. Maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. It's just dumb logic, but it would be funny if that was the case. If it had like as Third Strike vibes because of the fact it's like the 3rd one since Third Strike. Yeah, Guile, Cammy, Ken, Blanca, and Sagat themes are my personal favorites. Those are good ones, yep. Yeah, Sagat theme is actually really good, too. I actually didn't even mention that one. I'm still playing Nego Museum 50th Anniversary, and I kid you not, the game selection screen actually plays licensed music. I don't know why it does. Well, that's that's weird why it would. Yeah, they should add some Third Strike characters, like Q. Yes, I would love to have Q in a new game. He was always one of my favorites, just because he's basically like Rorschach from Watchmen. Yeah, Makoto is a good character, and Urine. Yeah. I would also like to see 12 and, what's her name, Elaine? I'd like to see them too. Fuck, I actually kind of wouldn't mind playing Third Strike, but even though, like, I fucking suck at Third Strike. I only beat the arcade mode, like, once in that game. Yeah, only once. And it was in the Street Fighter collection. The thing is, I'm playing this, so... You have a Street Fighter 1-up arcade in your house, and you have yet to be beat by my kids? Nice. Oh, Oro, yeah. You know, I remember when I was playing before, I actually did do pretty decent with Oro. Like the one-armed dude. It's kind of interesting. Because he was a character I never really used, and then I used him like once, and I actually did pretty decent with him. And I was like, wow. I ever tried playing it on Fightcade? No, I haven't. No, I've only played it on the Dreamcast, and I also played it, like, you know, like I said, on the Street Fighter collection. Which is, I think, is still the same version. At least I think it's the same version. Street Fighter 6 has the hip-hop vibe, so yeah, they're going for a Third Strike feel. Yeah, that sounds like it. And I will be honest, as someone who is not a fan of hip-hop, I actually do like a lot of the music in Street Fighter 6. Like, I actually think it's actually done really well. And it's cool sounding. Like, I remember the other Namco Museum PS2, the one I played back in my childhood, having its own menu music. So to hear licensed music in 50th Anniversary Edition is like, what? Like, why? Ah, you fucking biter. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I really like it too. Probably one of my favorite songs in that game. I forget the name of the song right now, but it's the one that plays in I think it's Yoon's stage, the one that kind of has like the James Bond sounding music at the beginning. I really like that one a lot. And also the theme that plays in Dudley's stage is pretty cool too. Actually, you know what? Dudley's another character I really like. Makes you turn off the game. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I love that Ken and Alex theme. By the way, Ibuki's theme is your favorite? Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That's another good one. I mean, I get it with Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the music fits the aesthetic. Oh, do they add like Tony Hawk music in that shit? Or Tony Hawk sounding like music? Because that'd be funny. I mean, Thursday music is great, but it makes me play the arcade racing game instead. Okay, I wasn't sure what you meant by that, because I was like, wait, what? Because I thought that shit would be up your alley. Alright. My favorite Tony Hawk 2 song must have been Forever Love. Yeah, Kuma, Alex, Necro, Dudley, Ibuki, and Makoto themes, yep. Yeah, those are all good ones, yeah. Yeah, Necro's another guy that's kind of cool too. Oh, dude, yeah, Street Fighter EX is one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, that might be a shock to hear, but yeah, no, I love Street Fighter EX. I find those games are very misunderstood. Because most people just don't like them because of the fact that they use, like, 3D graphics instead of 2D, but honestly, they still play great. And also, I love, like, the characters, like, the Arika characters that they have. I think they're fucking cool. Like, I love Skullomania, and I love, like, C-Jack, and, there's also a Makoto in that game, too, that's also a cool character. Funny enough. And, you know, a bunch of others. Oh, yeah, and a Sharon as well. There's a lot of cool characters. And, yeah, the music in those games are really awesome. Yeah, like, Sakura's theme is, like, really rockin' and kind of jazzy and kind of reminds you of something out of, like, Sonic Adventure. Yeah, there's some great stuff in that game. Yeah, dude, Skullomania is the shit. I know, Velo, he's one of my longtime viewers. He's also a huge fan of that game. In fact, Skullomania is also one of his favorite characters. I'd like to see Necro's girlfriend Effie in Street Fighter 6 as a playable character. That'd be fun. That would be interesting. Discovered the Korean version of Tony Hawk 2 like months ago, which featured couple bubblegum K-pop song. What? Wow, really? That's fascinating. I actually didn't know they would have like different soundtracks. Gotta kind of look into that now, just out of curiosity. That sounds like a very interesting topic. Like licensed music, like video games with licensed music from around the world, just to see like what like different shit they would have. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Blanca, you ass. Yeah, Tony Hawk, my favorite song, is from Gangstar. Oh, hey, welcome back, Melta. Oh, you fucking... No. Don't be a Pikachu on me. Oh, fuck. That might fuck me over. Yeah. Gangstar, Smoke 'em Like Masses with the Mass Appeal. I had their double album when I was growing up. Their greatest hits. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I remember you said you used to be into to hip hop and shit like that back in the day. Alright, no worries, Cody. I'm glad you stopped by and it was fun. But yeah, have yourselves a good one. Favorite song from Tony Hawk Underground is The World Is Yours by Nas. Oh yeah, Tony Hawk Underground. I haven't played that one in ages. I remember I mostly played Tony Hawk Underground 2. The one that basically turned into, you know, Jackass the game, kinda. That was the one I mostly played out of those. But I played a little bit of Underground 1. But yeah, I remember Underground 2 had The Doors, which is one of my favorite bands. And then they also had Jimmy Eat World, and I think they also had weirdly, I think they even had fucking Johnny Cash, weirdly enough. They had Ring of Fire. Okay. No. God damn it. It's interesting you mentioned that, because I don't like it at all nowadays. I listen to old rap and new rap a lot. Yeah, no, like I said, I remember you talked about it. I remember you've spoken about it before. I mean, I was never into that scene at all. But... what's my favorite Need for Speed game? Weirdly enough, funny enough, my favorite Need for Speed game that I played was Underground. Because I was, like, the only one that I really, like, played a lot of. I do want to play Carbon, though, because Carbon looks like a really good one, but I just never played it. And Most Wanted is pretty good, but I do think people do kind of overhype it a little much, but I still think it's a solid game. But yeah, those are really the only ones I ever really, like, played much of. I think actually, no, wait, that's not true. I played one of the first one on PS1, or maybe it was, like, the second, I don't remember, but I played one of the PS1 games, and it was alright. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, God damn it. No! Oh, that fucking killed me. I did a stupid... Ah! I think they also had Frank Sinatra. I think... wait, which one had Frank Sinatra in it? Like, which Tony Hawk game? Well, I'm gonna go... Alright, take it easy, Extreme Wreck. Was I seeing you again? Yeah, we all got phases, my friend. I used to like Green Day and Nirvana a lot, but now I can't stand them. There's a couple Green Day songs I'm cool with, but yeah, I don't really listen to them a lot. And then, you know, Nirvana I just never got into in general. Except for like a couple songs. Well, actually, it was more like just Heart-Shaped Box, but that was it. Oh, dude, Underground and Underground 2 were great, yeah. I think it was Underground 1 was the one I played more of. I think Underground 2 I played a little bit of it, and I liked it, but just never really, like, you know... played it, like, too much, because I never owned it, so... Do you happen to know the... Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about, and Yeah, I'm not a fan of his channel, but that sucks though. Like that's really unfortunate to hear that that happened to him. That's crazy. Yeah, he was born in like the mid '80s, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he's still pretty young. But wow, that's fucked up. But yeah, like you know, like even though I don't care about the dude's channel that much, like I would definitely don't wish that upon anyone. I'm sure he's probably a decent guy. It's just I just don't like his channel, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure I could say that to a lot of people. Those YouTube channels I'm not a fan of. They're probably good people in real life. You just never know sometimes. Yeah, fuck you, Blanca, you piece of shit. There you go. Yeah, a lot of people pick Most Wanted as their favorite, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I like Most Wanted as well. Yeah, Guile's theme is fucking rad, yo. Yeah, a lot of young people these days, it seems. Yeah, like I said, that's fucked up. Yeah, I got a combo right there. Okay, I didn't mean to do that twice, but whatever. Oh, okay, there you go, Frankensteiner. Like the Steiner brothers. Underground 2 focus more on customization rather than gameplay. It's still highly appreciated by the 2000s tuning community. Yeah, I should play more Underground 2. I'd like to, because like I said, I didn't play it a lot. Yeah, there we go, another Frankensteiner. Am I a Street Fighter? No, I'm not. Like I said, I like these games, but I'm not good at them. I was never good at them, but I like them. Oh, God. Balrog is doing his special attack from the Master System game, which is literally just punch you in the face over and over again, and you beat the game. I'm not even kidding. The Master System version of Street Fighter 2, you can literally pick Balrog and he just punch people in the face, and it just does like so much damage as like a basic move. Fuck. I played Need for Speed 2, but more into... Oh yeah, I played Hot Pursuit a little bit too. I forgot about that one. I don't remember if I liked it or not. I mean, I probably thought it was alright, but, you know, it's been a long time. But yeah, I'm gonna try and beat this shit. Because I'm so fucking close. I always thought this background was cool. I just thought it was just fun. Ugh. There we go. Caught him off guard with that. Have I ever played Debbie Dead, the visual novel, before? It's on Dreamcast. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. Actually, funny enough, my last video I did, Games I Wish Got Fan Translated, part 11. Holy shit, he fucking killed me fast. But yeah, that video, the thumbnail, that picture in the background, the library, was actually taken from that game. So that's kind of funny that that you mentioned that. But no, I never played it. I've heard about it, but I've also heard that it's kind of a hentai game, so I'm kind of not sure if I would like it for that reason, but I love the art style of it. Like I said, there's a reason why I use that background picture. Okay, need to make one. There we go. Fucking did it. I got the barrel stages. Has anyone ever seen Verly? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't like hentai either. Like, look, I'm all up for, like, fucking weirdo Japanese shit, but hentai ain't one of them. Oh my god, this is harder than I remember it being. Oh shit, I was facing the wrong way like an idiot. There we go. I liked Her Pursuit because of the cop game mechanics with the barricades and testing the racers. Or chasing the racers. Yeah, that was fun. It's a cool, like, little idea. Very is a German movie about two gang fights over a city. Okay, yeah, I've never even heard of that. Sounds like a movie that, like, Tyler would like. Because I know he's all about, like, martial art movies and shit. Yeah, there's a few, Saturn and Dreamcast visual novels, yeah. I'm trying to remember one that I'm thinking of that I thought looked really cool. Tylord Stevenson, he's a YouTuber I watch. I know he's occasionally jumped in on these streams sometimes. He has, like, the Jaws picture from NES. Yeah, I know he's big into a lot of, like, martial art movies and, like, cheesy, like, you know, B movies that are just about people fighting and shit. It's always fun to hear him talk about those. And I finish him off with a Frankensteiner. But, yeah. It sounds like a movie he would like. Just out of curiosity, after seeing them for a decade or more... Oh, for the, like, the visual novel games? Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, one. Trying to think. I know Kid, the company that made Pepsi Man, I know they made a bunch of visual novels on that system. Yeah, Shark Man, yes. Yeah, we'll call him Shark Man. Yeah, fuck your claw. Okay. Yeah, I don't care for hentai either, but it seems most movies and TV series these days are on par with it, probably. Game of Thrones, for example. Yeah, it's true, but then again, I was never even a big Game of Thrones fan to begin with, so, you know. And it's my reasoning for not liking hentais because it's, like, just weird and sexual shit. It's more so just because I just find a lot of them are just not that appealing to me. Because, you know, there are some, like, you know, non-hentai stuff that I've seen that also do get kind of, like, can get kind of raunchy too, but, you know, I never had a problem with that. I mean, I love Bastard, and the remake of Bastard's pretty raunchy, and I like that shit. Ah, fuck. Yeah, Sagad's gonna be a real annoyance. I came here in 2028 through some of Bio's old videos, or 2009, so Bio, of everyone in your Discord, who have you talked to the longest? Oh shit, I'm trying to think. Who have I talked to the longest in my Discord? Well, I know, KG, Blue Avenger, I know I've known him for a long, long time. I remember meeting him a long, long time ago. You came here from Hikiko's channel? Oh, right on. Yeah, I like Hikiko. He was actually in the stream earlier for a little bit. Yeah, he's a good guy. I've been friends with him for a while. But he's not one of my oldest, like, friends, though, that I've been on here with. I'm trying to think. Who else have I talked to a long time? Who else? I mean, I know, Terry I've known for a while. Oh, Bossenberf I've known for a while, too, actually. I've known him, it's like, actually, I think I might have met Bossenberf and, KG at the same time. Oh, you fucking... Ah, god damn it. Yeah, you're right. The hentai tends to be focused rather than the storyline on most of them. Berserk is a good example where not primarily the thing, but part of the plot. Oh yeah, dude, I love Berserk. I think Berserk is great. Yeah, dude, Berserk's like one of my all-time favorites. No, fuck you, Sagad. Yeah, fuck you. Berserk and Vagabond for me as well. Oh, Vagabond. I'm actually, planning on reading that soon. That's one I really want to read about, is Vagabond. Ah, oh, fuck. God damn it. Time to move on to Clay Fighter. No, I'm not playing Clay Fighter. You know, Clay Fighter is one of those games that I think should deserve a remake, because I do like the idea of the game, and I think it could actually be a good fighting game, but it's just kind of, like, it's not really, like, bad, but it's not really good either. It's kind of middle of the road, honestly. Yeah, fuck you. I'd say it's on par with Berserk of its story and art style. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, the artwork in it, from like what little I looked up, does look really cool. I tricked you when you died. Yeah, they both have amazing art. Yeah. Now, like I said, I can't wait to jump into Vagabond, though. I know they have, like, really nice, like, big editions that look really cool. But yeah, I have been reading a lot more manga lately, though. The one that I've mostly been reading is 20th Century Boys, and oh my god, I love it. But unfortunately, it's one of those series, it's hard to talk about it with people, because it's like... Because you don't want to give away too much, because it's one of those, like, stories where, like, it's really good, but I feel like even just, like, describing, like, the basis of it kind of gives away too much. And it's like, oh man. But it's so fucking good, though. Also, there was another interesting one I've been reading, too, called, like, The Black Museum or something. There's actually a bit of a longer title than that, but that was, like, like, the short title. But, yeah, that one's pretty interesting, too, that I was reading a bit of. Oh, god damn it. I get so close from beating him, and then I just fucking die. Oh, hey, what's up, Alex McGee? You know, I think Alex McGee I've also known for a while, too. Oh yeah, 20th Century Boys. I think I was thinking of reading that one, actually, recently. It lives up to the hype. Does it have hype? Because I don't really hear anyone talk about it. But then again, I'm not, like, searching out, like, shit about it all the time. But, well, I mean, I've only read, like, the first 3 volumes, and I can say it's really fucking good. Like, from the first 3 volumes that I've read, it's really good. Like, I'm loving it. But we'll see, though. We'll see if it does, like, slow down or not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's made by the same dude who made Monster, and I fucking loved Monster a lot. And I thought that shit, like, never felt slow at all. God damn it. Just chilling, game development. Oh, are you making a video game? On MAL, it's on the top 25 rated, I believe. Oh shit, is it really? I didn't even know that. Like I said, I haven't really, like, looked into it, so that's interesting. The reason why I wanted to read it was because someone told me that it was basically like Stephen King's It, but if it was in Japan, and I'm just like, well, that sounds fucking awesome to me. And then also the fact that it was made by the same dude who made Monster, and, you know, like I said, I loved that, so I was like, oh, well, there you go. That's like a fucking win-win for me. And yeah, I fucking flopped it that time. But yeah, I can definitely say the first 3 volumes, though, are definitely really fucking good. And whenever I buy the other volumes, you know, we'll see where it goes, but I'm sure I'm still gonna like it. I'm sure I would. But of course I could be wrong on that. No, I never read Monster. I watched the anime for it. I actually want to read the manga for it, though, just because, you know, this would be cool to have it, like, physically, because you can't own the anime physically, because they never released the whole thing, which sucks. So that's, like, basically my best bet. Ah, god damn it. I've been making a game since July. It's been fun. Okay, that's cool. I mean, you don't have to tell me, like, much more than that in case, like, I don't know if you want to make it a surprise or what, but... Unless you don't mind talking about it, but I'd be interested in hearing about it. But yeah, the anime for Monster is, like, fucking awesome, though. I love it. I actually wouldn't mind watching it again, honestly. But if I do watch it again, though, I would rather watch it with, like, other people. Like, you know, people that, like, haven't seen it and see what they think about it. Because, yeah, that one is just, like, fucking great. God damn it, you and your fucking hyper. I'm getting close. Like I said, I only got like 2 people left to fight, I think. I think I got 2 people left to fight. Oh, it's a visual novel. Okay. That's interesting. I'd be curious on playing that. You know, I actually thought about making a visual novel myself, because I'm just like, you know, like, I really want to, like, write a book, but at the same time, my writing skills are absolute shit, so I think if I, like, did it in a visual novel style, or some sort of, like, point-and-click adventure, or something, like, I think that would be, like, kind of cool, but, as again, I mean, not to say that's gonna be any easier, but it could be something. But of course, you know, if I make a visual novel, I wanted to have PC98 graphics. Which I know trying to find someone to do that for me would be kind of hard, and probably would be expensive. I think there's a lot someone could miss the first time watching Monster, probably, or I got those vibes when I saw it years ago. I can kind of see that. I can kind of see what you mean, because, yeah, there's a lot to take in with that series, because, you know, like, there's just a big journey with, like, some crazy shit. I still remember it pretty well, but, you know, but if I did watch it again, though, I probably could definitely pick up on things I didn't notice the first time. That's definitely happened with me with that anime movie, Jinro, the Wolf Brigade. You know, the one with, like, the really, like, dope, like, Hellgas-looking soldier guy on the cover. Yeah, that anime, that's one of those animes that, like, I watched it the first time, I liked it, but I was kind of like, huh, at a lot of parts, but then I watched it again, and then I was like, oh, hey, this is actually fucking great. Also didn't help either that I kind of went into it, like, the first time I watched it, I kind of went into it expecting it to be, like, some, like, ultra-violent, gory anime. Like, just about, like, some guy, like, shooting up shit, but no, it's not like that at all. Ugh, fucking... I mean, as much as a bitch as Sagat is in this game, he's still easier than the one in Street Fighter 1. That one, he's a fucking prick. Ugh. Yeah, just get a decent editor. I guess I could, yeah. I can try that. Oh my god. Damn, I got fucked up that time. Jinro looks like something I vaguely remember seeing in Blockbuster in the late 90s, early 2000s. I think it came out in the 2000s, yeah. I think it was like one of the later like animes that was still done in hand-drawn animation. I do remember hearing that. I don't think it was the last, but it was definitely like a pretty late one. I'd say making a visual novel is easy enough. Okay. Well, that's reassuring to hear. Yeah, if you let me know yours on, through Discord, I'll definitely try it out at some point. I mean, it is a demo, so... Alright, let's be default color. I'm making all the art for mine, making some music, and I have almost all the voiceover I need collected. Oh, you're gonna have voice acting? It's gonna be interesting. Get Liam O'Brien in there. Well, I'm kidding. Although that would be awesome, but I have a feel that would be, like, really expensive. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, full voice acting? Nice. I'd say about 4 to 5, if not 3 at launch. Okay. It's not bad. Yeah, as long as you, like, don't try to, like, overdo it on your first one. Because, you know, you don't have to make it, like, super epic and shit as your first try. Might as well do, like, something simple just to get your foot wet. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Hyper uppercut. No, 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 no. Ah, fuck. You putting it on Steam? I basically do everything on my own and get people to help with things I can't do. Pretty much just the voiceover and music. Yeah, that's understandable. That's kind of like what I do with my Abridged series. Like, I do all, like, the editing and shit. It's just, like, the voice acting is really what, like, I need help with other people. You know, I just noticed on the map in this game, they literally include, like, a random elephant and a panda. I never knew that. Yeah, it's a fan game, so it would be on itch.io. Oh, okay, yeah. I've gotten a few games off itch.io before. There's some cool stuff on there. I know someone I met in another Discord was making a game where it's basically like a fake MMO. Like, it's basically an MMO that's, like, not actually online, but it looks like one, and it, like, the whole point of the game is that the MMO is about to, like, close down, so you gotta, like, do shit before, like, it closes, like, forever. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I want to use this as an opportunity to build a foundation for original games I'd make in the future. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good that you're getting started on that shit. I'm happy for that. I definitely would like to do something like that. For sure. Hyper. Hyper. Yeah, you might get more exposure if you put it on multiple platforms. Yeah, but I think, like, he should start with just itch.io for now, and then, you know, depending how well it does, maybe then try to put it on Steam. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, ultimately, it's up to him, but that's what I think what might happen. Yeah, director Jinro also worked on Blood the Last Vampire, but he didn't direct it because it was difficult to get Jinro to even happen. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I did not know about that. I actually remember seeing Blood the Last Vampire. That was a cool movie, too. That's actually another one I haven't seen in, like, ages. I would like to watch it again. Because, you know, it's been, like, so long. Yeah, fuck you, piece of shit. But yeah, I can imagine, like, Jinro was, like, a really hard film to put together, because, like I said, it was still using hand-drawn animation and shit. Oh, I'm fighting M. Bison. One of my favorite characters. This fight might be a while. Yeah, fuck your statue. Frankensteiner for the win. Why don't you actually do this in one try? That'd be great. No, he bounced on my head. Like I'm a Super Mario Goomba. Ah, shit. God damn it, no. You know, you gotta wonder who are some of these people in the background. Ugh. Ugh. I don't remember if Akuma is in the Genesis version. I don't think so, but I could be wrong, though. Or maybe he is, but I think you have to, like, unlock him in, like, a weird way. Like I said, I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. Because, yeah, he's not on the main title screen. Have I ever played the PC Engine version of Street Fighter 2? No, I have not. Actually, you know what's a version of Street Fighter 2 I don't think I played? But I've kind of wanted to, just because, you know, it's an oddity one, but it's the one on the 3DO. I know that one Akuma's definitely in, because given he's on the freaking cover. Oh god, wow, I just got fucking wrecked. He got a perfect on me. Yeah, Psycho Crusher. The GBA version of Street Fighter 2 dies when you reach Akuma. I played the 3DO version on emulator. It's actually really good, pretty impressive. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I've heard it's actually a really cool version of the game. It's kind of interesting that, like, the 3DO has something like that. Not to say that, like, the 3DO, like, can't handle, like, a simple game like Street Fighter, but, you know, just interesting that they got, like, a version and it was actually, like, yeah, like, really good. Yeah, freaking slide move. That's gonna, like... Kill... Okay, I'm basically fucked. Okay, no, that's my noggin. Okay, you're not getting a perfect on me. Okay, yeah, maybe I might be stuck at Bison for a while. Yeah, Bison is wild, yeah. Yeah, he's tough. The GBA version of Street Fighter 2 is on the Wii U Virtual Console. Oh, is it really? That's interesting. I think the only GBA game I ever bought on the Wii U Virtual Console was, what's it called? It was, I think it was Fire Emblem. Like the original, well, it's not really the original one, but you know, the one that's just called Fire Emblem, and Lyn is in it. Yeah, that's the only one I ever played or bought off Wii U Virtual Console. Oh my god, I just got fucked. Urban Chaos. There's actually two games with that name. There's one that's on, like, I think, like, PS1 and Dreamcast, and then there's another one that's on PS2 that was actually Rocksteady's first game. That's actually the one I've played, the one that's Rocksteady's first game. I actually played that one. It's actually pretty fun. Though it definitely does need, like, an update, for sure, just with, like, you know, the control layout, but it was actually kind of cool. You're, like, a SWAT member, and you can, like, you have to take out, like, fucking, like, gangs and shit. But the thing that was awesome about it was that you can actually use, like, random shit as weapons. Like, you can actually just run around as, like, a SWAT team member with, like, a fucking, like, butcher knife. I remember that shit was fun. Oh, the PS1 game you're talking about. Yeah, I've never played that one. But I've heard a lot about it, though. Have I emulated 3DO before? Yeah, I have. I have a couple times. But yeah, I don't think I've ever tried out Street Fighter, though. I don't think I did. But yeah, I should definitely do another 3DO stream, or... Oh, fuck, I just got wrecked. But yeah, there's a few, I can do, like, some more 3DO stuff. That'd be fun. I'd like to do that. Like, what was a good 3DO game I remember, like, really liking? Oh, actually, you want to know what's a really cool 3DO game I just remembered? And funny enough, it's also kind of Street Fighter related. It's called Eye of the Typhoon. It was actually a Street Fighter 2 clone that was made in, like, South Korea, I think. And it was only on 3DO. And it was actually, like, a pretty solid game. German suplex, bitch. Aw. Lucian's Quest, Guardian War, Escape from Monster Manor. Okay, Escape from Monster Manor I played. I do remember streaming that one. I think I did it during one of the horror streams. Yeah, Killing Time I remember playing. Battle Blues. Oh yeah, that game has a fan translation now. You know what? That actually would be one I wouldn't mind, playing. Yeah, we can do that sometime. I'll definitely try and do that for sure. Ah, fuck. My noggin. Damn it. But yeah, Battle Blues I think would be cool, though. I'll have to do that at some point. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'll try and do it during one of the random streams, maybe. Because I know I'm still playing through, like, Tales of Xillia. Or maybe I might do it after when I beat that shit. Alright, let's be pink. Be pink. And it's 11 o'clock. Hopefully I can beat this guy soon. Ah. Fucking goddamn it. Damn it. Yeah, Lucian's Quest I've always been curious about for 3DO, because I know it's like basically like the Panzer Dragoon of that console. But yeah, I've never actually played it. I've only seen a little bit of it, and it looked kind of amusing. Yeah, I've been streaming Tales of Xillia a bit. I've been replaying it on through RPCSX3, you know, the PS3 emulator, and it actually runs really good on there. I was actually kind of surprised that they actually managed to get it working on there really quick. Haven't ran into any issues. But yeah, no, Xillia is one of my favorites. At least the first one. Yeah, fuck you. I would say it probably is, honestly. Yeah, I would say Xillia is probably my favorite, honestly. At least the first one, not 2. 2 is, like, probably one of my least favorites. It's kind of funny how that goes, yeah. I also really like Grace's F a lot. I did like that one a lot, too. And then, you know, I like Abyss, but I've never actually beat that one, though. And Vespear is pretty good. But I wouldn't say that's my favorite either, though. Ah, I'm fucked. Blah. Oh, you couldn't get into Symphonia? I have an interesting thing with Symphonia. I played that one, like, that was actually the very first Tales game I ever played. I rented that shit back in the day. But, and at the time I liked it. But then I remember I tried playing it on the PS3, like the HD version that they did there. And, yeah, I, like, could not get into it at all. Like, I was like, wow, like, I can't believe I used to like this shit. But, yeah, so that was unfortunate. And it's not because, like, that version was, like, a bad version or anything. I think it was just, like, for one, I didn't think the story was as interesting as I remember it being, and the only character I liked was Kratos, or Kratos. I think in the game they pronounce it as Kratos, but I always thought it sounded dumb. Another interesting 3DO game is Blue Forest. Oh yeah, I remember talking about that one in a video. That one wasn't only on the 3DO, I think it was also on PS1, but the fact that there's a 3DO version kind of makes it interesting. Oh, you like Zestiria? That's interesting. I don't hear a lot of people like that one much. I mean, honestly, I don't really like it much either, but I like aspects of it. It just kind of dragged on too much. Berseria. Okay. Yeah, that was actually the last Tales game that I beat, and I like it, but I don't love it. Like, I think the story in it is great, and I think and some of the characters are fun too, and I do like most of them. So, you know, like, I think Berseria had potential at being one of the best, but personally, I thought the gameplay in it was kind of, like, average. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't, like, great either. It was just kind of like, it's alright. But I liked, like I said, I mostly played through that game because of the story. Yeah, I think the PS3 version knocked the game down to 30 FPS, if that matters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think, like I said, it wasn't the frames per second is what ruined it for me. Like I said, it was really just the story, the characters, and the dungeons in that game are fucking annoying. And, also, yeah, just the game just, like, I don't know, the game just felt like a drag just to play through, honestly. To be honest. And then, yeah, as you said for Tales of the Abyss, it's quite a hyped PS2 one. I haven't played it, though. I never played it on PS2. I actually played the 3DS version of that, weirdly enough. And, like I said, I liked it. Even though the main character is, like, a complete douchebag, and apparently he has this, like, change of heart where he suddenly doesn't become a douchebag for some reason. Not really sure how that works, but, you know, whatever. But, you know, I really like the character Jade in that game. He was fucking cool. Plus, he has a Pac-Man belt. Oh, fuck yeah, okay, that was awesome. Same. Yeah, pretty dated, I guess. It's hard to go back when you played Zillia and Vesperia in the later games. Yeah, I think that's what was the problem with Symphonia, was that, like, once I played, like, all those games, and then I went back and played that one, it just felt weird. Weirdly enough, though, I actually did play a little bit of, what's it called? What's the other PS2 one? Legenda? I actually didn't mind that one, honestly. I thought Legenda was okay. I mean, that one's definitely not my favorite for sure, but I think that one, I think I like that one better than Symphonia, honestly. Yeah, well, because, you know, it's a nostalgic game for a lot of people, and I mean, hell, it's even nostalgic to me to some extent, but, you know, of course, you know, I don't look at everything with rose-tinted glasses, because there's a lot of shit I played that were nostalgic to me, but I can admit some of them don't hold up very well. Yeah, fuck you, piece of shit bison. Even though you're still one of my favorites. Yeah, Legenda it's supposed to be a pretty weird one, I've heard. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little weird. But it wasn't bad, though. Like, I liked some of the characters in it. Like, I liked the character Will. He was, like, this, like, historian dude who uses magic, but for some reason, he's, like, super buff. And I'm just like, dude, like, you should just give up magic and just fucking punch people in the face. Don't people treat it like Phantasy Star 3? I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't hear a lot of people talk about. You know what? I find all the Tales games that came out before Symphonia get like overlooked way too much, and I guess that one too. Legenda. Like, I find all of those like early Tales games they get. I almost said Trails. That's how you know I'm a fucking Trails fan when I keep calling Tales Trails. But anyways, yeah, like a lot of those early ones, they always seem to get like way overlooked. And it's kind of sad because I think some of those games are actually good. It's just, yeah, like maybe they could use a little bit of an update, but, like they do have like cool concepts in them. Like I actually did play what was it there? Destiny 2? Well, it's actually called Legenda, but like it was over here, it was originally released as Destiny 2. But yeah, like I played a little bit of that one, and I remember liking it quite a bit. Granted, it's been a while, but still. I actually feel like those games, like, deserve, like, a remake more so than Symphonia, to be honest. The nightmares of defeat. I like Tales of Eternia, Tales of Destiny 2 on PSP. I imagine the PS1 version was the same. Yeah, I liked it too. I liked what I remember playing of it too. Man. I was really satisfied to play through this game, even though I did die a lot, but still, it was fun. But yeah, that was okay, I'm probably gonna end the stream here, but we can probably just talk for a little bit just for the next like 10 minutes or so, then I'll probably get off and I don't know, I'll probably like go reading or something before going to bed. Yeah, because I've been doing a lot more reading before going to bed since, since I've been getting into reading shit. I got stuck in that forest section that had some puzzles. I never ended up picking it up after again after that. Shit. I'm trying to remember that part. I mean, that kind of sounds like a part that could happen in any video game, honestly. Go to a forest, have to do some bullshit puzzles, and then you get annoyed. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of games. Hey, what's up, Sweaty Coach? I'm almost finished with the stream. I'm almost done here, but I'm just finished wrapping it up. But if you want to ask me something quick, then, by all means. But I hope you've been well, though. Certainly is late. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock over here. Yeah, let me, look this up. Let me try to see if I can jog my memory visually. Is it the Forest of Temptation? Oh wait, that's the song. Ooh, you know what? These backgrounds, they still look really fucking nice. Holy shit. But yeah, I don't remember if I got to that part. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played it. You know what? That was actually one of the first like couple games I remember I emulated on PS1, like back in like when PCSX E or EPCSXE or whatever the hell was called when that one was like the shit. Oh, you've been good. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, no worries, man. No pressure at all. But yeah, like I said, I was just wrapping up. I just beat Street Fighter 2 on the Sega Genesis. That was fun, even though I died a lot. And then I just played some other shit, like Marvel Land, and played that for very long. I played this weird car platformer called Tri-Rush Deppy. Yeah, it was a Japan-only Saturn game. I played that for a little bit. Yeah, I played a lot of Sega games today. But, Yeah, let me just look up something on my phone here real quick. Okay, I got a heart from what's his face. Um, oh yeah, yeah, same. You know, I haven't really streamed a lot of Sega stuff on my channel lately, weirdly enough. I never really did much lately. I think the last, like, Sega game I streamed, like, well, before when I did, Zero Wing for LOLs, was, I think I did Magic Knight Ray Earth. but, but yeah, no, there's some, they had some good shit. They did. I know everyone likes to like talk shit about them now, and then they make fun of them as being the Sonic company. But honestly, I think they have way better shit than Sonic. And this is coming from someone that actually likes some of the early Sonic games too. You know, like I've been saying, like Shinobi 3. It's fucking one of like my all time favorites. Yeah, Elisa Dragoon is great. And then yeah, Castle of Illusions with Mickey. That's a good one. And Castlevania Bloodlines. Chakin is good, but it's really hard. Crusade Ascenti is really good. I actually beat that one last year. Yeah, Decap Attack is pretty fun. Blue Stinger I really like, actually. That game's cool. I like it. It's so, like, cheesy, and I love it. And Illbleed is interesting. That's one that, like, I like it, but I kind of don't. I don't know. Like, it has a lot of aspects of it that I like, but it's such a bitch to play. It's so weird. It's like one of the weirdest experiences that I've had with a game, but that's kind of why, like, I mean, there's a reason why I do come back to it every now and again, Illbleed, is because it's one of those games that, like, you kind of do want to, like, get good at it, but it's hard to get good at it without, like, using a walkthrough. But I do love, like, the cheesy weirdness that it has, though. Like, I do love, like the how over the top it is. I'm finally editing my Scooby-Doo Mystery Genesis review. More folks need to know about it. Oh, hey, that sounds great. I never played that game, but you know what? I'll definitely watch your video on it. I never figured out Chakin. We've owned it, and I don't know why we did. None of us liked it. Yeah, that game's hard as fuck, dude. Yeah, it's brutal. I like the way it looks. Like, I think the character looks awesome. He kind of looks like a mixture of, like, you know, like Eddie from from Iron Maiden meets like Vampire Hunter D. Well, but he has like two swords. Spy Fiction. Oh yeah, that game did look cool. That was Swery's, well, not his first game, but like one of his like first games. Played the Scooby Doo game on N64 as a kid. The only Scooby Doo game I played was actually, I actually did it on stream. It was what the frick was it? It was the Cyber Chase on PS1. Actually, it was not a bad game, honestly. Actually, it wasn't. It was actually kind of not bad. Better than you'd think it would be. It was sort of like Crash Bandicoot-ish. Yeah, I wouldn't know if the Scooby-Doo one is worth playing or not. I know you're probably asking Steve, but... Oh, you want to know what's another good Genesis game is Gargoyles. That's another really fun one. And it's also based after an awesome cartoon that I grew up watching. Scooby-Doo in the spindly Johnny for PS1. Oh, that was a Cat Icarus thing, right? If I remember correctly. I haven't seen his shit in a long time. Gat T should have more games. Oh, I agree. Like, I mean, everyone always knows him for Final Fantasy, the one that got remastered there. Why can I not think of the fucking name? Crisis Core. Yeah, he was in that. Everyone talks about him being in that, but no one ever talks about him being in Guy, which is like an awesome hack and slash on PS2. I love that game. That was a very good surprise for me. Was a little scary as the monsters couldn't be killed and they would stalk you at, Resident Evil 3 style, Nemesis style, until you set a trap for them. And to set traps, you have to collect random pieces all over the level. I recall correctly. You know, that actually sounds kind of interesting for a Scooby Doo game. I actually wouldn't mind giving that a try. Yes, it's a caddy review. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched his videos in a long time. I don't mind him. It just I don't know. He's one of those channels that like I don't like actively watch. I just like kind of will be like, I'll just throw on whatever, and you know I'll just throw one of his things on. He's kind of one of those channels for me. Because, you know, he's so, like, well-known and, like, all over the place that it's, you know, he's easy to find stuff of. It's not like, you know, any, like, the smaller channels where, like, you know, like, those are the people, like, I have to subscribe to if I want to, like, catch up on their stuff, where all these big channels, like, you can just type in their name and, or type in, like, some random shit and you'll find it. But, yeah. He was in the Degree of Cerberus as a voice. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. But then again, that's a game I only played for like literally like 10 minutes. Actually, no, I think I played it a bit more than that, but I don't like remember shit about it. I know that's a game that like nobody fucking likes, is Degree of Cerberus. But like I said, I don't remember like hating it, but I don't remember like liking it either. I think I was probably just like lukewarm about it. That's all I can say. Oh, yeah, Guy is so fun, man. Like, that game was, like, a lot of fun. Really awesome music, really, like, has, like, cool, like, aesthetics. The combat's just fun. Like, I don't know, that actually might be one, like, I'm no joke, like, that might actually be, like, one of my favorite, like, PS2 hack and slashes. It might be. Like, I actually would put it up there with, like, Devil May Cry 3 and Genji. Like, the first Genji. That game is just fucking awesome. Oh, you platinumed Crisis Core recently? Oh, awesome. Good shit, man. Yeah, I remember liking Crisis Core, but it's been so long since I played it. And, you know, playing it on PSPs also was just kind of weird, too. But I would like to get the remastered of that at some point. I just don't know when. Shinobi on PS2 is pretty fun. Yeah, that's one I need to play too. I've heard that game was pretty good. I did play Nightshade. That actually wasn't bad. That one was kind of hard though, but it was cool. But yeah, I should actually try and get Shinobi on PS2 and give that a whirl. But yeah, all right, yeah, it's going on 11:30. So yeah, I'll probably end it here. But as always, guys, thank you for stopping by. It's always a good time. And of course, next, so yeah, I'm not gonna have any videos next week. I will try to stream on either Friday or Saturday, and depending on like what I'll be doing that night. And I'll probably do more Zillia. I'll do more of that, and then we'll see how everything goes. But yeah, thank you everyone. Take care. Have yourselves a great one, and we'll see you next time. Or the next time after, or whenever. But yeah, take it easy.